Hey YouTube, how you going? Doing these videos after I've come back from a run is starting to get into a bit of a habit. I thought I'd do a video because this week hasn't been fantastic, although today turned out to be pretty good. On Tuesday, I didn't get through all of my sprint. I could feel that I was starting to come down with a bit of a cold, and I really felt it in the last ones, and it was like, not that I couldn't keep going, it was kind of like that I knew my body was exerting itself so much more just to do what it normally did. And then anyway, Wednesday I was okay. Thursday is the second day I run during the week. I had a 20k run planned with 3 15-minute efforts hard. I managed to do the first one hard, and I felt even worse than Tuesday. Being a boy or a male, I guess, you tend to ignore these things and just hope it will go away, and it just wasn't happening for me. So I decided to do the smart thing, cut it short and turn back. So I only did 12 kilometers and only 15 minutes hard, not 45 total. And if you've seen my blog, I put up a post about, there only being 9 days to go till my ultra marathon. Obviously I put that up a day or so ago because it's now only 8 days to go. And in that article I was talking about how I guess I was kind of shying away from mentioning that I've got this ultra marathon coming up a bit in terms of on Facebook and on YouTube. I know I have mentioned it, but I haven't been like really out there kind of saying this is what I'm doing. And I guess in a way it's because it's daunting running 100 kilometers. There's no two ways about it, and I thought the less people that know, maybe the better in case it didn't work out. But then I kind of thought that's really flawed logic. In fact, it's better that the more people know. Because if I have to come on here and face, 60 odd subscribers on YouTube and another 100 odd on Facebook, plus everyone else I know personally, there's no way in hell I'm going to want to say, hey, I failed to make the 100. So kind of want to get that out there. I want everyone to know that I'm doing it. And anyway, to cut to the point of this video, that post kind of highlighted that I think mentally I wasn't 100% convinced that I could do this run. I kind of took faith from my trainer saying I can do it. I took faith in the training that I'd done, but mentally upstairs I hadn't been 100% committed to the idea that I will definitely run 100 kilometers. And today, it's Saturday, I had to go for another run. I was meant to do 20 kilometers today and 10 kilometers tomorrow being Sunday, but I decided to switch the two because I still do have my cold. And I just wanted to ease back into it. Anyway, when I was out on this 10k run, it was just like everything was clicking. It was effortless. It's probably one of the most effortless runs I've ever done in my life. And it just seemed to work. And during that kind of run, there was like this moment where I thought, that's what my training has been about. That's what all these, long, hard sessions have been about. It's been about preparing my body for what I'm going to do next Sunday. And when I ran this 10k, because it felt so effortless, I knew that my training had been working because, 6 months, a year ago, 10k wasn't effortless. There was still effort that I needed to put in to complete that. Today, it was just like a breeze. It was as if I wasn't really even exercising, although I am a bit hot and sweaty, and it did rain a little bit as well. But it was kind of like that moment of clarity, I guess, where you realize that everything is coming together. Everything that I've been thinking about, everything I've been training, everything's just kind of come together, and it made me realize that I can do this and I will do this. And that was the final piece of the puzzle. I needed that mental strength upstairs to know that I could do this 100Ks, because next Sunday, I know there's going to be points in the race where I feel a little bit low. I know there's going to be points where maybe I feel like pulling out. And if I wasn't there mentally, maybe I would. But now I'm there, I'm committed, and I know I'm just going to do it. So just wanted to do that video, guys. Just to kind of show, you can get really close to a race or really close to a big goal and still not quite believe you can do it, but it will come together. If you've done the training and you really want it, at some point in those final 7 or 8, 9 days, something will happen that lets you know you are ready and that you can do it. And for me, that happened today. So thanks for watching, guys. Please comment below. Maybe you've had a similar thing happen when you're preparing for an ultra marathon, other event. Share your stories with me. Thanks very much. Talk soon.